everybody. Welcome back to Critical Chaos.
Hi, stream.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, everyone, well, not everyone, but almost everyone is here, which is very exciting.
Right.
Which is pretty kind of bad. Since we started late. Sorry about that. That's on me.
Okay, it is.
It's not
Yeah.
on anyone else. No one else had issues.
Yeah, it's me. As the DM, I should have been here.
Yeah, man.
I was busy. Stream, I started a new job. That's not an excuse, an explanation. It's my only day off this week. So, anywho's, had to get shit done. But who wants to do the recap? Because I don't remember what
Do you
happened
want the
last
recap
time.
from last time, or do you want the recap from the time me and Jacob were here?
No, I know what you and Jacob did. What happened last?
All right. Last time on stream, we talked to Dixie. We put her head back on. We put Dixie's head back on. That's the first thing we did. Then
What?
Duct taped and hot glued that shit together.
we reattached Dixie's head. We did some research on succubi. Cora went and found Sam, and he pulled up with this little amulet. Would you say it was a dark amethyst?
It was like
pendant?
a black amethyst pendant.
Yeah, that he put around Dixie's neck because somebody had mentioned Mason, and Dixie started demon smoking out. And
Yeah, you guys asked her one question and
she started actively passing
just
away.
turned off. Just
So-
completely shut off.
Sam fixed that, and then we went to go talk to Dixie some more. Cora had a dead grandma vision. Travis's brother came, and then Travis's brother took us out for breakfast the next day, and then as of last session, we left breakfast and kind of did our own thing.
Yep. So
That's
last session, Cora had a nice, neat little conversation with Paul, and then had a nice, neat little conversation with her siblings. And David had a nice, neat conversation with a member of the PDOI, and had a nice, neat little conversation with his parents. So that was pretty cool. So this session, we are still gonna be on Sunday.
Oh my god, it's still Sunday.
It's still Sunday,
Fuck
besties.
me.
You guys wanted to go figure skating. It's your figure skating.
Oh, yeah.
day.
It
You guys
is.
want to go figure skating? We can skip figure skating. We can go.
No,
we can roll.
we
No,
will
we can
not be
figure
skipping
skate.
figure skating.
So, are you, Travis? Question for you.
Yeah.
What would have you and Jason been doing while David and Cora were kind of off doing their own things?
Good fucking question.
Yeah.
Let's see. Probably just like hanging out, maybe at Sam's, maybe in like the ethereal apartment. We need to come up with an actual name for that shit.
I mean, like Sam's ethereal apartment is you guys' haven. So
Yeah. So the Haven,
yeah,
It's the bro
Uh-huh.
cave.
the Bro
the
Cave.
the brodom.
Yeah. Yeah, we were probably chilling there. Maybe we walked around town a bit. Maybe did some shopping.
Aw, that's so nice. Yeah, Jason definitely bought like a bunch of like. He went into Sam's shop and was like, "Does this dude have like in Whistle Stop?" And it was just like looking specifically for like books about the town and also like supernatural things, just to get educated on what his little brother gets up to.
I mean, if he wants books on supernatural things, there's a much better library for that just up the stairs.
Is he gonna steal? Y'all are gonna steal from Sam? You're gonna
It's
steal
not
from Sam's
stealing.
library? He's
It's
not
not-
borrowing the books. He's going to take them back home with him.
Well, I could like take pictures of them and like or like
Fucking scan
we
them.
could do a little study session in the big library, take some notes on like what he would want to know.
He's also like on Amazon looking up like a bunch of shit. He's scrolling through TikTok. Me and Alex had a conversation, and TikTok does exist. It's called TokTik. I'm gonna say.
Oh,
That's
TikTok
sad.
does exist?
It's called TokTik, and it exists because Alex needs it to exist. For
Jacob,
you,
I
for you
did
guys
it.
to be funny. It's called Toktik, and he is just scrolling through Toktik looking. He searched up like fucking witchy shit and is just like on all of these influencers' online stores.
He's
like,
on Witch
buying-
Talk.
He's on like
Witch
buying.
talk.
Witch chick, I guess it would be.
Yeah, witch
chick.
chick.
He's like buying like protection spells and like spell bottles and shit. Like he has no idea what he's doing, but he's just buying a bunch of stuff for you guys.
I mean, the effort is very much appreciated.
You guys go on a cute little shopping trip and hang out, and it's very cute and sweet. But yeah, but we're gonna start with you guys wanting to go figure skating, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Are you inviting David?
He can come in on the rink, and Jason can come hang out at the rink too.
Jason's coming. Jason's gonna be there.
Yeah, David.
Are you
David will go.
okay? Cool. You all go to the ice rink then. I'm assuming that you guys would invite David, right?
Yeah, I would knock on his door while I was, if I was heading to the rink.
Cool. Yeah. You guys head off to the ice rink, and you get there. Oh my gosh, crazy! It's as it is on usually on Sundays. It is very very quiet. It's about like late afternoon on Sunday. It's very quiet. And immediately when you walk in, you, Cora and Travis, you hear the familiar voice of Gracie, and she's like screaming.
Oh.
She's like, Cora! Travis!
Hey!
Hey! When you said screaming, I thought it was going to be a less ice cream and more like
No.
murders happening
That's
scream.
terrifying scream. No, like I'm very excited to see you scream. Like I didn't think you were coming. It's been like a few hours. But I'm so excited that you actually made it kind of screaming.
Hey, sorry we're late. We were up a little late last night. We had some shit we had to deal with.
That's totally fine. We're just glad that you guys are here and you brought your friends. It's always nice meeting new people. I'm Gracie. This is Rafi.
David.
Yeah, this is David, and this is my brother, Jason.
Yo. I'm not gonna skate. I'm just gonna go sit over there.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
David, are you gonna skate?
I'll sit this one out. I'm a
Okay.
little tired.
That might be smart.
Yeah, me and David can hang out on the bleachers.
Yeah, this will be fun.
Jason like throws his Jason is just like a little bit shorter than you, David. He throws his arm around your shoulder and kind of brings you down to his height, and then pulls you over to the bleachers.
She's like crouching a little bit, just
He's squat walking.
yeah.
Right.
Gracie and Rafi are dressed to fucking impress. Like it's like they're very excited. Like, they're wearing very extravagant ice skating outfits. What do they call them? They're just like ice skating. They
ice
look
skating
like
outfits, yeah.
Yeah, like
Cosplay.
the glittery spandex shit. They have that on, and they look fucking phenomenal.
You know
Gracie
what?
has her makeup all did up too. She looks great.
You guys.
Rafi
look
also
amazing.
has his makeup did up so great. He looks amazing.
I love that for them.
Thank you. Are you guys ready to learn some tips and tricks on figure skating?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, hella
Really-
excited.
This.
I've watched so many videos on like basics and shit, but I've never actually tried them out, so I'm excited.
So, you probably shouldn't wear your ice hockey skates.
Yeah. I've-
Rent some skates.
I actually have a pair of figure skating skates.
Cool.
Yeah, I brought
Have
them.
you figure skated before?
Nope.
So you're just prepared. Okay. I love the enthusiasm. Cora, do you want to? What's your shoe size?
Cora would have already rented skates.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
She's gonna go lace them up.
All right, cool. Yep, you guys put on your skates. And I don't know. Hey, stream. I don't know anything about figure skating, and I
Refuse to
did not
learn.
think. I did
A
not
triple
think
axle
to
up and
research-
down
Triple axle.
I did not think to research actually before this
with a
point.
triple
so-
scoop.
Don't worry about it.
So you
Figure
guys are
skating
just
terms.
they're gonna start off with like some stretches, some basic, easy like get into the feel of it kind of moves.
Just some get into it, yeah, moves.
Get into it, yeah, moves. So Travis and Cora,
Yeah.
plus.
Doing a few bailmans, maybe an axle.
Well, do me plus.
A literal front flip on the
Wait,
ice.
what are the fucking things called?
That's
Tough,
Spiral.
sharp, cool, charm, or
Plus
weird.
sharp.
Thank
Do
you.
plus sharp to
Plus
see
sharp,
how well,
fuck yeah.
how well you
No,
pick
make it
up.
cool. Make it cool.
That
Yeah.
means I
Oh,
still have a +1. Because I still have a -2 on Sunday.
Yeah.
I put it in my notes.
Good.
Ooh, that's an 11.
Cool.
Oh, same
What
twinsies.
about you? Nice. All right. Yeah, you guys kind of pick it up pretty easily. You absorb the information, and they start slowly
You're putting out the food later.
getting you guys into the harder moves, the more like figure skatery moves. The things that figure skaters do.
Mhm.
Rafi is just fucking showing off. He's not even trying to like teach you guys or help you learn. He is just doing the absolute most on the ice. He looks like a professional, and he is. Gracie is like kind of being like, here's the first thing we're gonna do is a simple like fucking spin.
Awesome.
Cool. So yeah, guys, roll plus. What should figure skating be? Travis, I'm gonna let you figure out what the figure skating.
We talked about this. Remember, I'm doing weird.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like letting
No.
whatever. Like, I'm just doing whatever comes natural, and for that, that's magic.
Yes.
So
Awesome. You do that. Cora, what do you want to be your role for figure skating? I feel like figure skating is a much more like precision.
It's finesse. It's a
Kind of
whole
base
finesse thing.
sport, yeah, and like where ice hockey is like tough, and then like I allow you to use your sharp because you're also very like smart,
Mhm.
tactical thinking. Do you think we should just do sharp for figure
Yeah,
skating?
yeah,
So-
let's do it. Let's go
Alright,
sharp.
alright.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll me another sharp roll to see if you can do these fucking spins and shit.
holy fucking shit.
7.
Cool. What's your Jacob? What are you doing right now? In your
Excuse
background,
me.
Kobe.
I'm in my hacker den.
Yeah,
What'd you get, Travis?
I got a 15.
Oh, fuck.
Two
Yeah.
sixes.
Yeah, you are fucking jump spinning on the ice. Rafi's impressed. He like stops what he was doing and just like very slowly claps for you. Like it's a slow clap, but it's a genuine slow clap. He's like, yeah, you're a natural.
I try.
Fuck yeah,
And
Travis.
Corey, you got a 7. So you do.
Nice, David.
You trip up a little at the like stopping yourself. So Gracie just like puts a hand on your shoulder and kind of grabs your arm to keep you from slipping.
Thanks.
No problem. You guys are doing really well. This is really fun. We haven't really met any like other figure skaters who weren't like complete bitches to us on the ice. So this is a nice change of pace. Fun.
Is that very common in figure skating?
It's not super common. It's just that me and Rafi are just really good. And
I mean,
people are
I can tell,
frightened
yeah.
by us. Yeah.
No, we've seen you do your stuff here. I mean, I guess jealousy really just makes people act all bitchy, huh?
Yeah, jealousy's a bitch.
For real.
Oh yeah, you guys are hanging out on the ice. David, you are chilling with Jason on the bleachers.
Now we're on the mushroom planet.
I have never had you describe Jason, Travis. You want to describe your older brother?
God, okay. Do I have a description written for what he looks like?
I think
The
you
real
have it.
question.
I don't think you have that.
I don't.
You
Um,
wait, you don't have to do it right now. You can do it in like a few minutes when we get to our bestie Jaden. But can you make me a pit crew for Travis, by the way?
yeah, I will.
Or
Yeah,
not,
I
or
will.
for Jason.
For Jason, yeah, I can do that. He's definitely a more, I don't know how to describe it. Like, he and Travis look very similar, but he is like visibly older and looks a lot more like, what's the word I'm looking for?
looks like Travis's older brother.
He looks
Like
well, yeah.
less,
He looks more. I don't want to say put together. He looks like.
like an adult. He looks like an adult.
Yeah,
Like a
he is like he's got like his
person
hair
who
like
works in
short
law.
and like like in a very like professional like business cut. He he like if you think Travis sometimes dresses a little too much, Jason like is that times 3. Like
Lance is in a full suit right
yeah,
now.
he's in a
Actually,
full
no, he's
suit
not,
at the
because
ice rink right now.
he drove like 3 hours in the middle of the night to come see if you were okay. So actually, he brought like one change of clothes, and it was just like jeans and then a button down.
Yeah,
He's dressed down today, but he's still got some nice fucking shoes on.
yeah, no, he dresses very nicely. I'll get you a picture, but yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, David, you're chilling with Jason on the bleachers. You were hanging out with Travis's older brother.
Cool.
So, David,
Yeah.
how's it going, man?
It's pretty good. Things have been pretty chill.
Yeah, that's
Um,
good. I would really use that word for you guys' situation. That's
Yeah,
how
no,
you.
yeah, that's true. It's as chill as it can be, really.
Mm-hmm. Yup, totally. So you turned into a minotaur.
All right, let's go right for it. All right, then. Yeah, I do.
That's pretty cool.
I love Jason already.
It's like the Hulk.
It's not. Yeah. Except it sucks. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, if you can think about it, yeah. But it's not. It's not super fun to have. You know. When you get angry, you freak out, and you almost kill everyone.
Like the Hulk.
Most tone deaf human being in the world.
I'm sorry. Dude, that Jason was not laughing. That was Nigo laughing.
Yeah, Jay just like look at him like the Hulk, right? Yeah, it's like the Hulk. That was one of my first thoughts.
So
Yeah,
did it
whenever I get
come about
angry.
by like gamma radiation? Sorry, it's probably not. What? How do you? I feel like it's kind of personal to ignore that last question. How's school? How's college
God, I'm not.
going?
Made some awkward characters. This guy's fucked.
Jason, if this is canon, Jason only knows how to talk to Travis.
yeah. Or in like a professional setting.
Yeah, like it's either he's a businessman or he is a brother. There's no in between.
Hey, school's been going pretty good. Classes are I'm surprisingly keeping up with not all my assignments, but with most of them.
Nice.
Yeah. So I don't really know what questions to ask you.
Yeah, this is kind of like not the best conversation starter thing going on here.
Yeah?
Especially after we met like this morning.
What? Opening up about a really weird topic? That's
Yeah. It's just been on my mind
oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's
since
certainly a
this
thing that
morning.
once you learn about it, it's like you just really want to know more.
Is he just always sorry? Is he just sorry? Is he just always there?
Yep. He in more recent times he's been a lot more talkative. Um, yeah, he's always here, like points to his head at all times, all the time.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, I mean you get used to it after a while. I mean, I want to say things are getting a little better, but I don't know. Honestly, I can never tell with him. It's either helpful or murderous. There really is no in between.
Have you? This is actually, never mind. No, sorry. Don't even worry about it. So, anyways,
What is it? What is it?
no, it's fine.
What's up?
I
That's
feel
the
like,
question.
I feel like
I
this-
want to hear the question now. Now you got me curious.
So I've always wanted to like ask the
Dave was like
Hulk
leaning
this
in, just like, "Ask, go ahead,
question.
go
I've
ahead,
always wanted to
ask."
ask like the Hulk this question. When you transform into the Minotaur, does like all of your anatomy change?
Yeah, but I haven't really had a chance to check everything out.
Yeah, I know for sure. Like,
'Cause-
are you conscious? Like, are you there when it happens?
Nope.
Damn. But he's there right now for you.
Yes, he's here.
Mm.
It's a little unfair, honestly, but
And
yeah.
David, you hear like the Minotaur in your head just like fucking giggling, just fucking chuckling. The Minotaur can feel how awkward and tense you feel right now. And the Minotaur is just like, no. Do I have to try to see this?
No, you don't. He wouldn't.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
Don't.
Yeah, he wouldn't. No, we're gonna. Yeah, the Minotaur is just fucking having a laugh at you. He's
Oh
fucking
my
giggling.
God.
Is he talking right now?
He is. He's laughing. He's chuckling at this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like this is such like a weird. I don't really know much about like supernatural things or what. I kind of like have a kind of Marvel superhero understanding of all this kind of stuff. I'm not really into horror. This is probably not the best conversation to have with your friend's older brother.
Honestly, it's fine. People are curious when it comes to this. Anyone who's heard of it has pretty much asked questions. But yeah, this isn't the worst. It's up there, but it's not the worst.
Cool. I'm glad that I could. Wait, who asked the worst questions?
I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't want to make you feel bad.
Oh, so this is the worst. Got it. Cool. Great interaction. I'm gonna go pretend to take a phone call. I'll be back.
I'm gonna go pretend. I love
And
Jason.
It was fun, man.
He gets up, like pulls his phone out of his pocket, and you can see, like, he like shows you his phone, like he's like, I gotta take this phone call. His screen is completely dark, like, and he just goes.
He's like pretending to text, or he's like checking the weather app or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got some stuff here.
Sorry, it's a business call. Gotta go handle this. Mark from
Business call.
accounting. What's
Mark from accounting.
what's going on, my man? But yeah,
My
he just-
man.
he steps away for a few minutes. But now we're going to kind of change POVs. Travis and Cora.
Travis and Chorus.
Travis.
We're having
That's how shit.
a pretty fun time figure skating with Gracie and Rafi. Rafi has now like taken Travis under his wing and is just trying to show you like the most like difficult figure skating moves. And you're killing it. You're fucking killing it, dude. He is impressed. Gracie is just still like, she's kind of like just hanging out, like talking with you, like showing you like a few moves, but like simple things, just like really less focused on figure skating and more just like having a friendly chat. And then David, you've been left on the bleachers. But
Hey.
as none of you but the rest of the stream remembers a certain werewolf.
Yeah. I remember
Where's that chuckle fuck at?
Where's
So, Glenn,
that chuckle fuck at? This is me, it's Glenn.
you are in your dorm room.
Okay.
You feel like when you wake up. No, not you wake up. You are in your dorm room. You don't remember how you got there. You don't remember what you were doing before getting into your dorm. You were just sitting on your bed. David isn't in the room.
Right.
It's just you. And the room kind of has like a smoky, hazy kind of film
Hot box.
in the air. Yeah, like the first thing that pops in your head was, God damn it, was David smoking without opening the windows again?
Yeah, no, that's definitely 100% what he's thinking. He just opened up a window.
You are in your dorm. You're in your dorm room. You're chilling. You're vibing. What do you want to do?
Do I have my phone on me? Like,
No.
You usually sleep. No? Cool.
No, you don't.
Great. It's weird. Alright. I'm looking out the window. Is it like daytime? I wanna like.
You look out the window and you're roll me plus cool.
Plus cool. Okay. What is not that? Damn. Where'd I put the
This
character
is
sheet?
like an
There it is.
act under pressure roll, basically.
Oh. Okay, I have a +2 cool. Sweet. Awesome. Glenn Watterson. That is a 9.
Okay. You look out the window
Yes.
and it is daytime, but it looks like the sun doesn't look like it's it doesn't look like it's shining as brightly as it should. And the sky looks less blue.
Okay.
and like the trees that are and the grass that are like behind the dorm building, it like they look a little like they look like, so you know how when you look at the world without your glasses on and you need
Yeah.
glasses? It looks
Yeah,
like
it's so
that.
blurry. Okay. In that case, I'm patting my face, looking for my glasses. Because I'm gonna be honest, Glenn just woke up.
Mm.
I don't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on. So he's once he finds his glasses, he's gonna get his school stuff ready. I don't know what day it is, but I'm gonna take a guess that it's a class day. And he's just gonna go on to his first period.
Cool.
Or at least try to.
You walk through campus and it is empty. You don't see anyone. You don't hear anything. Like you don't, when you step outside, you hadn't noticed it before in your dorm. But you step outside and it is even clearer that your werewolf, like your keen senses, they aren't picking up anything. You can't hear anything. You don't hear the wind, you don't hear the trees, you don't hear any kind of animal life, like any birds, any like squirrels. You don't see anyone. You can't even hear like what would usually be like the sounds of like fucking hundreds of footsteps because you live in a college campus. You hear nothing. You don't hear the murmuring of anyone. You don't see anyone. It is completely empty and you don't hear anything at all.
Okay. Well, let's go to Sam. I'm like, I do like the big step turn.
Mm.
And I am booking it to Sam's, like track star to Sam's.
You kind of like start to run off campus.
All right.
And you step off the sidewalk to cross the street to go to the main road of town, and you trip. And you fall, and you're pulled down into a black void.
Oh!
And you wake up.
Fucking Groundhog Day.
I was about to say Groundhog Day.
You wake up and you're back in your dorm.
Groundhog Day. Okay.
And you don't have any memories of what's just occurred. You wake up as if it's the first time that you're waking up.
Okay. Glenn wakes up like this.
I'm just like, same routine. Sweet. No. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Glenn? You wake up in your dorm and David isn't there. You don't have your phone on you.
You're walking through the woods. Your phone is dead. No, but I do the same stuff I did before. Except
make me a roll Alex. Make me a roll plus sharp, Glenn.
A roll plus sharp. Don't look at me like that. It's not okay. It's not as good as it used to be. My accent, my voice, my character voice.
It was ever good?
Yeah,
it was good.
Fuck you.
Hey, it was better than the Marlowe voice. It was better than the Marlowe voice.
It is better. You should.
My Marlowe voice was iconic.
Hi there, my name's Marlowe.
Hello, my name.
Anyways,
I am the new hire.
Anyways, I got an 11.
Okay, cool. You feel like you feel deja vu as you're going through the motions. And it is a kind of bone deep anxiety inducing deja vu where you know you've done this before.
Oh, great, cool.
You know that this has happened before, and you know that this has happened hundreds, maybe thousands of times.
Oh, great. Cool. Well, okay. My phone. There's payphones. There are payphones on campus, right?
Yeah, and there's also like the little help phones and shit on campus as well.
All right. I'd say Glenn would try. Okay. Glenn is like the tits at payphones. Like he doesn't even have to think about someone's number. Like he has to think about doing all this stuff with his smartphone. But when it comes to a payphone, you can best believe he's just like with the numbers. That's his all of it. That's his years of experience on a flip phone. But no, but yeah, he tries calling up the boys, he would have memorized Cora's number if that's cool, because Cora is the smart one.
Yeah. You could definitely do that. You go to punch in the numbers, and you know how like you usually like when you're on a payphone, you hear like the mechanical click of the numbers being punched in.
Right, there ain't no click, I'm guessing.
You don't hear anything.
Wow,
You pick
crazy.
up the phone after dialing, and you hear no dial tone. It is just complete silence.
Be safe, please. Oh, give me a second.
Oh my gosh! Stop.
Sorry, he's going to the store. No
worries.
No, but yeah. Shit. Okay.
And you just feel like just like anxiety, you feel fear, you feel paranoia, like you don't know what's happening. You know you've done this before too. You feel like that same sense of deja vu.
Okay. I have a question, but I don't know if it's considered metagaming.
No, go ahead.
So Jake and Alec, before any of this happened, are still his best friends. After what happened to Beth, he definitely would not have let like that happen again. Would he have gotten to it's just Alex? Would he ever like talked about like the necklace that fucking Alec trapped Jake in?
Would he have talked about it with them?
Yeah, no, but would he have like it probably would have been like a hey, you remember that necklace? And then like they wouldn't have said anything. You would never have brought it up again.
Well, no. So the necklace is what like keeps Jake like that's
together.
How do I explain without spoilers? Because you guys wouldn't know this information. Let me just remind you of what happened. So Jake told you guys that Alec was like, hey, Jake found out what was going on with Beth and was like, hey, I'm gonna go save Beth. And Alec was like, no, you're not. Sit the fuck back down. And then Jake was like, nah, man, we gotta go save our friend. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, we need to go help Beth. Like, no, I'm going to help Beth. And Alec was like, you're not getting hurt. You're not going to die. I'm not letting you do that. Sent him, kind of fucking like banished him. Really just kind of like trapped him in their dorm room. And that necklace was the thing that freed Jake from being like that smoky fucking fire monster.
That's right. Okay.
Could only appear when it was completely pitch black.
That's true. Okay. So I'm not trapped in that necklace. Like he wouldn't have told me what was going on in that.
No.
And I would not have researched supernatural stuff like Cora would have.
Nope.
So I have Um, can I try, doing the hand thing where I can turn like my hands into claws?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like controlled shift.
Nothing happens.
Okay, yeah, cool. Well, let's try investigating then. Let's fucking.
You want to investigate a mystery?
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, why not?
I feel like the better thing to do would be to read a bad situation.
Yeah, I was like, I know it's a sharp roll. I just didn't know what the like. So yeah, let's read a bad situation first, please.
Go ahead, roll me plus sharp. You're looking around and reading a bad situation.
That dropped into the box and it's forever gone. I gotta grab a new one. But that is a 5 on one of them.
Alright.
And the other one is that fell too. God damn it! And that was a good one too. It was a 6.
You roll that bitch.
That's 4.
Cool.
So 5,
Nice.
5, 4 plus that is a 10.
So you hold 3. You can ask me 3 questions.
What are the
What's
questions I
my
can ask?
best way in? What's my best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? And what's the best way to protect the victims?
Okay, well, let's go with the obvious one first. What's my best way out?
You head back to the outskirts of campus.
Okay.
And like as you're walking off of like further and further out of campus and like towards like where like the main city streets are, like off of the Gettysburg campus, the like your surroundings get less and less detailed.
Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. Mm-mm. Damn, my graphic settings are going down, guys.
Like it's going from like 180p to fucking 140p.
I have to like wait for my
4 bits. 32
32
bits.
bits. 64
bits.
Oh my god, Glenn's
bits.
blue
8
screening. Glenn's blue screening.
124 bits.
Glenn's blue screen. He's fucking. Oh my god, he's flying.
Oh, that I forgot to mention that in the recap.
no
We
clipping.
made a bunch of
He's
blue
no
screening
clipping.
jokes because Nico blue screened.
But yeah, I blue screened for a little
that-
bit, like 10
No.
minutes during screen.
No
Yeah,
clipping. She's flying through the walls.
But
and as you get like closer to the edge, like you are on the last designated street of campus.
devastated wham.
Yeah, and you look down and you just see like the pavement turn into like a black inky void.
Hate that. Nope. Well, ew. What? Are there any threats I haven't noticed yet?
Which is great. The only challenge is a 45-degree elevation and that type of finger angle. That's going to give me a very heavy graduation. And the whole idea.
You have just a constant feeling like your body is wrapped up in like a fucking tight big warm hug. You feel like you feel restrained. You feel constrained.
Interesting.
But you can like move your arms
Yeah.
and like you can walk freely.
It's like
but
wearing
there's-
like those have you ever worn like one of those skin tight shirts that athletes like wear? It's like a second skin, right?
Yeah, it's like a wetsuit that you're trying to peel off after
Yeah.
being in the water all day.
Gross. Okay, and that's
That's what I'm feeling you. And you just have like a really, really bad headache.
okay. What were the questions again? What was my best way in? What was my best way out? Any threats we haven't noticed yet? Something about a victim.
What's my best way? I'm gonna read off the questions you haven't asked yet.
Okay, thank you.
What's my best way in? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? And what's the best way to protect the victims?
Fuck. Okay. What? Read them off again, because I was listening, but I didn't like.
What's my best way in?
Okay, no.
What's the biggest threat?
Okay.
What's most vulnerable to me? What's the best way to protect the victims?
That one. What's the most vulnerable to me?
What's the most vulnerable to you?
Yeah. Yeah, you listening?
Again, like you look around and like it looks like you have like what's it fucking called when you like you can only see like blobs of color because your eyesight's gone so bad. Cataracts.
Yeah,
you
that's
look like you have freaking
cataracts. I have I'm old. Glenn's old.
And you were just like standing at the edge of campus. Look, and you see down like on the street, like just like literally like a step in front of you is just like a black inky void.
Yes.
You look around and you see like Gettysburg, but it isn't like it's not. You can't. It's shapes and colors. You can make out like buildings. You can make out the road. You can make out like the lights and stuff, but it's not like there's obvious. It's not all there.
All right. I have my school stuff with me because I said I was like I would keep doing the same routine and try to go to class, find out blah blah blah. I died. I want to drop like a binder because I'm obviously not in the real world. Glenn's not that dumb. I want to like throw a book into the void just to see like what the fuck happens.
It disappears into the void.
Oh, dope, cool. Okay. Great. I'm having a lot. Fuck, what would Glenn do? I feel like Glenn would do some dumb shit, like walk around, calling out, seeing if there's at least anybody, or at least anything. Cause
you
like
walking off campus?
no, back on campus. No, no.
Okay.
He's walking around campus, seeing if there's at least something, like
Cool.
around.
You are walking around your college campus that is void of any sound, void of any life.
Fucking creepy.
You cannot. You like are shouting, yelling, calling out. You can't hear like the sound of your voice outside of your head. Like you're yelling and shouting, but you can only like hear what you're saying inside of your head.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. And we're gonna switch back to the main homies.
What the fuck?
Travis, Cora, David, you guys are chilling at the ice rink.
Mm-hmm.
You're hanging out with Gracie and Rafi. I'm gonna say it's been like probably like an hour.
Having a good time.
Yeah. Gracie is kind of tuckered out. They were practicing like very long before you guys came there. And so she's walked over to where David is sitting on the bleachers and just kind of like sat down next to him and is like scrolling through her phone. But like, if David has started a conversation, she'll make idle chat.
Hey, Nico.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll let Jacob go first. I have a question.
Okay, go ahead, Jacob.
Oh, I was just making a joke. I was like, yeah, if.
All right, Alex, what's up?
Has Liam gotten back to us yet?
What was the question that you asked him?
I've just
Would you-
told I told
would
him and
you
I told
text him?
Paul to let us know when Liam gets home.
Oh, no, but he probably would have sent you a message telling you like about the time that he would be like back on campus.
Cool. I'm gonna relay it to Travis. And just
Got
let
it.
him know.
Cool.
I'm gonna skate around with Travis.
You do that. Rafi is still fucking killing it on the ice. Like, he's not let up. Travis, make another roll plus weird.
Yeah, I can do that. It's gonna be an 11.
Okay, cool. You are still doing pretty good. Not as well as before. You're starting to feel a bit tired. But you're still fucking killing it. Like, Rafi's very impressed. Like, you haven't seen this man smile. He has the biggest grin on his face. You've known him for what, like 2 days? He had not said anything really or kind of smiled to you guys at all. He has like the biggest grin on his face right now. He's having the time of his life.
Oh, I love that.
And Jason has come back into the rink, but he is like sitting a little bit off to the side. He's just cheering you on, Travis. Like, you can hear him like whooping and like pumping the air, fisting the air.
Not you.
Yeah. You guys are ice skating.
Yeah.
Is there
We
anything,
certainly
yeah,
are.
how long do you want to do that? Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm trying to
Yeah.
decide if I want to share my information with Travis.
I'll skate up next to him.
Travis, I'm gonna skate up next to Travis.
Yo,
Hey, I need to tell you something. I've been keeping it in. I need to tell you specifically. So
Okay.
I talked to Paul today, right?
right.
We want to walk. Do you know Ethan has a crush on me?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Since when?
I don't. Paul just told me this morning. I just felt the need to share that information with someone because it's boggling my mind.
Okay, so what are you thinking of doing with this information? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. I just needed to share it. It's nice to know,
yeah,
but crazy, right?
yeah. No, I definitely like.
Wouldn't have expected it ever in a million years.
I wouldn't have expected any kind of non-grouchy feelings
Yeah.
from him ever.
Yeah, it's weird, but we're having a friendship bonding moment, so I felt I wanted to share what I've learned. That's all I've learned today, but it's a goodie.
You've learned a little bit of figure skating.
I have learned a little bit of figure skating. You are killing it, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah? I'm still
I mean,
faster
I've got
than
a-
you, though.
True, but we've got some great teachers.
We do. I'm just watching Rafi, like, do whatever the fuck he's doing.
Rafi is in the air for longer than you think is physically possible for someone to be in the air, like doing like this, like you don't even know what to call it. It looks amazing though, and like he touches back down on the ice like a freaking champion, and like does a little bow. That's a cute
I'm
little,
gonna do a little clap.
Yeah, we're clapping.
He does what, that fucking iconic hair flip shit.
Oh my god.
Love. We stand.
He's having a good time as well. But he looks towards the bleachers where Gracie is sitting next to David, and like they make eye contact, and Gracie stands up and gets back on the ice, skates over to you guys, and it's like, this was really fun, but I think we're all skated out for the day. We'll see you guys next Sunday, right?
Yeah.
See ya.
Awesome.
We'll try to be
You're
earlier
really-
next time.
You were really great out there, Travis.
Oh, thank you.
And it was it was really fun talking to you today, Cora.
Yeah, it was nice.
So we'll see you guys later.
Bye. Have a nice day.
And Rafi just is like, he fucking Travis, he pulls you into a hug.
Oh. Oh.
The man was so impressed by you.
Oh.
And he like gets off the ice.
You made some new friends, Travis.
I know, right? Look at me, social butterfly.
Love that for you.
Yeah. I mean, I was about to say something about what you just told me, but I couldn't figure out a way to make it funny.
No, go ahead. I want to hear it now.
No, I couldn't figure out a way to make it funny.
I
had
want to
a
hear the
thought.
non-funny version.
I was literally just gonna be like, I mean, it sounds like you might be making a more than a friend somewhat soon.
If you look at Cora, if you were to look at Cora, her face is red.
Ah, did I?
It's cold. It's very cold in here.
Oh, it's so cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here.
Are you
I'll
guys
help.
done?
Yeah, here, I'll help, and I'll put my hands on her face, and his hands are just colder.
Ah,
than,
fuck
like,
you,
the
fuck
rain.
you, Travis. Fuck you, just like swatting at your arms.
Aww.
Jason is standing like on the outer edge of the ring. It's like, are y'all done?
No, check this out. And I'm gonna do one of the tricks that Rafi
Alright.
showed me.
That was weird.
That's gonna be a 13.
Okay, you kill it. You ace it.
I have a +3 to weird. It's not.
Your hair flips.
Yeah, my hair. Yeah, I mimic his hair flip.
There's like snowflakes and like ice particles and like little sparkles coming off of you as you do like your little trick.
Okay,
Yeah,
Frosty the
Jason.
Snowman. Okay.
Jason is like clapping, and you see like there are other people. Not a lot. It's very quiet, but the other people that were like on the ring and stuff, they're like all staring at you, and like a few of them are clapping as well.
I
No.
wave and blow a kiss.
That was nice, Travis, but...
Yeah.
And she's gonna shove Travis. I will race you to the exit, and takes off.
Travis is not even racing. He's just like he's just like skating to the exit, but like doing like a couple like basic like spins and shit on the way there.
Nice.
Cora does a
Yeah,
nice hockey
you-
stop.
You do that. Yeah, great. Are you like sliding like inches away, stopping inches away from Jason?
Yeah, Cora's
standing
yeah,
there?
like shooting up ice, like
Yeah.
like shaved ice at Jason.
Oh
He
my god.
stumbles back a step, and like laughs a little bit. So did you kids have fun?
Yes, yeah.
Why did I say that? That I've never.
Probably
Yeah,
because
what?
you're
That
10 years
sounded
older than
too-
us.
That sounded too fatherly to come out of my mouth.
Because you're old.
I'm not. I'm not that old.
How old are you?
How old are you, Cora?
No, how old are you? I want to know.
I asked you first.
Travis, how old's your brother?
You know, he's getting on. It's like, you know, 50s, I think.
Okay. All right.
How old are
I'm
you,
not even
Jason?
in my 30s yet, Travis.
So late 20s?
Really?
Late 20s. Early 20s for some, though. Really. If you
Who
round down.
considers 28 early 20s?
Early
28.
20s.
Jason,
You
keep
round
in mind,
down.
I want you to keep in mind right now, I was born the year you were in 5th grade.
I'm 10 years older than you.
Yeah.
That's so upsetting to hear. I'm gonna.
I mean,
You have just thrown me into a midlife crisis, Cora. How do you
If
feel?
it makes you feel better, I have the same age gap with my little brother. So I will experience this one day.
Imagine having younger siblings. Could not be me.
Imagine having siblings, period.
Who said that?
I did.
Yeah, I think
God?
I
Is that you?
What? not.
I'm hearing a really annoying voice in my head.
I'm sorry. I'm getting the distinct feeling of like the disappointment of how like the disappointment you feel after hearing a dad joke.
Yeah, I heard something about brie in my. Travis, did you say something about cheese?
Yeah, no, but
David, did you
yeah,
mention the hokey pokey or deviled eggs by any chance?
Me. Well, it wasn't me.
Interesting. Very cool. Very cool.
We do have to go to the
Yeah.
frat at some point, guys, whenever Liam gets his ass back to campus.
Would it be weird for me as a grown ass man?
To show up at the
Probably.
frat? Probably.
Yeah.
If you have to ask if it's weird, then it probably is.
Should I leave? Y'all don't need me here anymore. I just came to make sure that Travis wasn't dying. I should probably like head back.
Don't you have a
start heading
job?
back home before. Yeah, I do.
Or like a
I do have a
mortgage?
job. I do have a mortgage. Yup, taxes, all that adult stuff.
Yeah.
Total. Yup, all that.
You need to get your next shipment of tapioca pudding, you old man.
I do.
Wait,
have a
can
very-
David actually say that? I feel like that's the best revenge for the Hulk joke.
Yeah.
That's the Minotaur coming out just a little bit.
Yeah, it's just like, do you need to get back and get your shipment of tapioca? Just,
David, that was funny.
I still have teeth. I'm not gumming my way through life yet. Quite yet.
real or fake?
yeah, real.
Not dentures.
They look a little wooden.
Look, okay. The wooden. I have
Is that
enough.
ivory?
I make a good enough living. I can get
that
veneers.
porcelain?
alright?
It's porcelain.
Porcelain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Careful,
No,
you know,
these
yeah.
are dead shoulders teeth. Very expensive.
Okay, that one dude from Bridgerton whose name I
Yeah, if
can't
you
remember
watched
at the moment.
Bridgerton, you would remember that. You would know that reference. Anyways, no. I do have a very early client tomorrow morning. So I will probably like head out. Travis,
Mm-hmm.
give me a hug.
Okay.
He pulls you into a big hug and just like holds you there for like it is an awkward amount of time, but the hug doesn't feel awkward. You're just getting a nice big bear hug from your older brother.
Yay.
He pulls away. Like, all right, please do not make me panic and drive 3 hours from New York to Gettysburg to make sure that you aren't dead.
That'd be pretty funny.
I feel like that drive was on you, bestie.
You would do, Cora, you have younger siblings.
Yeah,
You
you're
would do
right.
the
You're right.
same,
Don't. Yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
It's the oldest sibling mentality. Like
Yeah.
if you don't
Mhm.
hear from them within like an hour, it's time to go check the sitch.
Well, I feel like yours is bordering on codependency. I feel like I can go a little bit longer than an hour.
I mean, real like if your little brother was fighting demons on a
Literally.
daily basis.
Well,
like
he's
literal
8, so I
demons, not
hope he
even-
wouldn't
yeah.
be. I really hope he wouldn't be.
So I would just assume like if out of like an hour of no contact after like receiving a text like, hey, almost just died, BT dubs. Good now, but
Yeah.
talk to you later.
SOS.
Well, it's
Yeah.
almost 4, Jason, so I think you have a dinner special waiting for you, a nice early bird special.
Yeah.
I'm
early
not
bird-
that old. I'm
Early bird
not
special with
that
free
old.
prune juice.
Yeah, don't forget your warm milk before bed.
I'm gonna leave. It was great meeting you guys. Please make sure that Travis doesn't die, and also make sure you guys don't die. That'd be just none of you die, please.
We'll try our
Oh.
best.
Stay safe. If you need anything, call me. If you're in any legal trouble, call me.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try to avoid that.
Please call me for legal trouble and not if you are passing away.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
rather go to court than
A funeral?
Yeah, do you have a funeral?
But what if I need you to draft my will before I pass away?
Yeah, that's important.
That's very upsetting, but I would do it. You're too young to have a will made.
I don't have anything, so I probably wouldn't have one anyway. All right,
Yeah.
bye, Jason.
Bye. This sucks. It was great meeting you guys.
Bye.
I like your brother, Travis.
If you ever need adult supervision, you know who to call.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
And Jason leaves. He's dropped you guys back off on campus. And like all that stuff. And yeah. So you guys are on campus, chilling, vibing. Is there anything else you want to do on Sunday, or can we move on with the rest of the week? You wanted to fucking talk to Liam. Liam had like texted you like very late in the evening and was like, "Hey, come back. I'm not gonna be back at the frat tonight. We'll talk later."
All right. Just gonna send back. All right. Oh, Nico, before I forget, because you told me to do this next session, I am texting Paul for Ethan's number. That's the end of my Sunday. I'm done.
He gives it to you. You have it. You have Ethan's number.
Cool.
Awesome. All right. It's Monday. Glenn.
Yeah. Me.
What are you doing right now? It's been what feels like hours. Like the sun has gone down.
Oh, great. Nothing to get me killed. But I'm not sure. Honestly, he'd probably still be walking around trying to investigate a mystery.
You want to ask some investigative mystery questions? No, I mean...
I have to roll for that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, do me... Yeah, just... Yeah, investigate mystery. Roll pull chart. Yeah. Let's go for it.
I don't like that. I don't like you. I'm kidding. Also, I'm rolling.
Roll plus sharp.
That is... It's a plus sharp?
Yeah.
Already a big boy number. What is my sharp? That is a 12.
Cool. You can ask me any question.
Cool.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, you say like what the fuck is going on? Why is it spooky ooky here?
So, Glenn,
Nico.
You think back, you rack your brain for the last thing that you remember. You've already done that, Alex. Glenn, you rack your brain for what you remember, like the last thing that happened before you woke up in your dorm room.
Right.
You remember walking back to the dorm after the gym.
Right.
And it was not like the usual time that you'd be at the gym. Like you got to the gym a little later than usual. So it's already dark out.
And then there was this evil wizard in my room.
The moon is out and up. You remember seeing like just a few people walking, milling about like on campus. But as you kind of like, you remember like walking up to McCarty Hall.
Yeah.
And that's where like your memory cuts off. Like you were walking back to the dorm after the gym. You cannot remember what happened after that.
Okay. I'm gonna retrace my steps there. head where the gym is.
Okay.
Follow my footsteps down there, see if I see anything spooky dooky, and then investigate the dorm.
Cool. You head to the gym. You try like to open the door, but your palm meets like a flat wall.
Okay. Hate that.
And
Well-
you walk back to the dorm, retracing your steps, like trying to build upon more of like trying to remember anything else that could have happened. And as you walk up to your dorm, you feel dread seep in as you get closer and closer to your dorm.
Is this the same feeling I had when I remember, or when I had the deja vu moment?
This feels different. Like the deja vu that you felt, like it wasn't like dread, it was like anxiety. Like
Okay.
you didn't know what was happening. You know, you felt like this has happened before. Like you know that this has happened before. But this dread feels like
Some bad
the
shit.
memory of like the dread that you felt like walking back to the dorm from the gym.
Eesh. Okay.
You feel like something bad is going to happen. You remember something bad happening. Like you
Great.
don't feel right. You feel like chills, like your body is screaming for you to run.
I have literally dealt with worse feelings. I ate a bitch. Like I ate a bitch.
Roll plus cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I'll roll plus cool. Yeah, I can do that. That's a +2 to cool. Wow.
You are just struck with like a unexplainable fear.
I almost rolled a 3. But I almost rolled not a 3, a 4. I almost rolled a 4. I got a 13. That's 11 plus 2. I almost got double. I almost got snake eyes.
Cool.
I would have cried. I would have fucking cried.
Cool. You keep your cool as like this you don't know why, but you feel like this like fear and dread kind of like wash over you. Like it's like someone threw like a bucket of ice water over you.
Like a bucket of drip.
Like you're standing in ice cold pouring rain is how you feel, but you were like you keep your cool.
Whew. Well, I'm gonna say some cheesy shit. As I get to the doors of the dorm, I'm like, time to grab the bull by the horns and just fucking sling the doors open. Like,
you walk back into the dorm. You sling the doors open. It's still like it's so quiet that you start to hear like a what's it called? Like you know, like when it's
the
so
ringing
quiet,
when it's so quiet.
like,
It's that ringing. You can hear your blood going. You can hear your blood flowing. Hate that. I'm going to sing, like not really loud, obviously, but I'm I'm concerned because when it's super quiet somewhere, that usually means there's a predator nearby. Usually. 2, he's going to hum very softly just to keep that silence away. He's going to hum like music he would listen to when he was at home, just when he'd listen to.
So you feel like your body making like the vibrations of a hum.
That's
like,
right.
What you hear is like in your head.
That's
like
fine.
It's within the bounds of your body. You
Just
don't hear
anything.
like you can hear like inside of like the space within your whole body and shit, but like the noise, you know how it like comes out and then bounces back to your ears, you don't hear
Just not
that.
bouncing back. Well, anything to keep the silence gone. Anything to keep it like not
So
from.
are you heading back to your dorm room?
I am retracing my steps, so I can assume that I usually go
The
shower
memory.
after.
Okay, cool.
I know from my habits. It doesn't matter what time I get back from the gym. I'm usually straight up to my floor, to the showers, to my room.
Cool. You head to the showers and you kind of like, get undressed, get all your fucking shower shit. You step in under the water. You can't feel the water. You know
Oh,
it's there. It's like hitting your skin. You can't feel it. There's no like. It's at like the high. You crank it to the highest temperature. You crank it to the lowest temperature. You feel nothing.
dang! This reminds me of a Linkin Park song.
I've become so numb.
Yes. Fuck. Okay. I get to my door. I swear to God, if there's an evil wizard behind here or something, I'm gonna be. And he opens the door.
You open the door and it's your dorm room.
Oh. I think I would have preferred the wizard. Damn. Okay. Fuck. I'm just being a dumb bitch. Like, not Glenn, but me. I can't. Can I read a bad situation?
Again? Nah.
I was like, I didn't know if anything has changed or would that be investigative mystery?
Nothing has changed.
Okay. Well, fuck.
Are you just gonna pretend that everything's normal? Would Glenn, like, it's late now, would Glenn just, like, go to bed?
No, Glenn's noticed all this stuff, right?
Mhm.
Like, as much as it's been a long time, he needs I don't feel like he'd be able to sleep.
Okay.
Like,
Well, you
especially
wouldn't-
with it being dead, silent. Growing up in the woods, he knows that some fucky wucky shit's happening. Which is why he's not brushing it off. If his memory cuts off at the dorm,
Mm.
he's going to try to assess the dorm, go around it, investigating, and try to trigger something because he knows if it's like a dead cutoff at that dorm, he knows that something's missing, so he's gonna try to figure something out with
Okay.
that.
You walk around, all the doors are locked.
Gross.
You can only enter your dorm room and the showers. And you walk around the dorm, your memory cut off before you had even entered McCarty Hall.
Okay. I'll walk around it, like not like a. He's fuck. What's the word? Doing a perimeter check. Yeah, that one. That word. I'm at a complete loss of what I can do.
You walk around, like, as long as you stay on campus, like,
Oh yeah, no, he's on campus.
if you were near, like, your dorm hall, it looks like very detailed, very like some of the trees, and it's definitely darker, so it's harder to notice, but some of the trees like do look still like those kind of blobs, like you're looking at everything without your glasses on. But there are like noticeable like leaves, you can see the trunks on the trees. If you're walking further out to like the outskirts of campus, again, everything kind of just like loses. It's like an unfinished it's like an unfinished painting, like half it's done and the other half just
Yeah.
like just put in like the very base colors and sketches and like that. But yeah.
Fuck, the fuck can I do then? Okay. I can't. Okay.
So
You know how?
when you had asked those questions, I kept bringing up like the outskirts of campus.
Yeah. Okay.
And when you asked what's your best way out, I also mentioned
The biggest threat, right? No, not the biggest
When you
threat.
asked
The
what-
best way
when you
out.
when you asked the best way out, my answer to that question was you are standing at the edge of campus and you see a black inky void.
Fuck. Okay. Well, This is a long shot. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna go to the edge.
Okay.
Actually, I lied.
Okay.
First off, because safety procedures, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to empty out my backpack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Grab as many jump ropes as possible.
Okay. You can do that.
All right. Put them in the bag, carry them over to the thing. There are light posts or like the little like tall like button things where you can press like the security. Yeah. I'm going to make one really long rope with the jump ropes.
Okay.
Tie it around like hitch tie it like you would tie off to the back of a truck.
Very secure.
Yep, very secure on this thing. Tied around my waist, right? And slowly walk into the void, but not like fully, but like arms out, like.
Okay. Once you take that first step, you are dragged and pulled down into the black inky void.
Oh, cool. What? Do the ropes do anything? Does the big rope?
You feel. Roll me plus sharp.
Okay. Come on, baby. I just need a couple more good rolls. Please. That fell into the box again. Wait, I hear one. Where are you? There you are. So that is a 3 plus 1 plus second die. Okay, a 6. That's a 10. You're over here. That is a 10. Whew.
You feel, instead of rope tied around your waist, you feel the cool metal of chains wrapped around you. And it takes you minutes to even like begin to slowly blink your eyes open. But when you do,
Right.
Sorry, I got distracted by this person who just entered Alex's room.
Yeah, I was like, who is that?
What the fuck is that? Alex, no, stop.
Alex,
Stop.
Alex.
That's just a burglar.
Alex.
Put your
Somebody just
headphones
broke
on,
into
Alex.
Alex's house.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? On stream? Alex, how dare you?
I'm calling them. I'm calling them.
I'm calling them. Stop.
calling
That's
them.
my
Fuck you.
bestie. No, I'm calling them. Fuck
I'm
you.
calling them. Answer
No,
the
I'm
phone.
calling
I'm
them.
calling them.
I'm
Answer the phone.
Answer the phone, Alex.
I bet she's gonna answer me.
Dude, is that Alex's? I'm kidding.
Alex.
Summer?
I can't even call Alex because Jacob is calling Alex. You suck.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay.
But yeah, like.
Sorry, we're back to being serious. Anyways, Glenn, you wake up and you are not in your dorm. You still have like the memories of like waking up in your dorm and doing like walking around for hours until it's nighttime. You have the memory of like retracing your steps. You have the memory of making that
Making the rope and like
making the jump
jumping
rope
off.
and
Jump
the
rope rope.
walking into the void.
It's Gwen, you guys.
Yeah, hi Gwen.
She's just dropping
Hello,
off
Gwen.
potatoes.
Dropping off potatoes because I accidentally ordered 6 Fiesta potatoes.
Continue
and
session.
I didn't have the heart to tell them that they were wrong.
Continue session. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Damn it.
But yeah, you look down at yourself. You're laying down on your back. You are in the most amount of pain you've felt in a while.
Well, is it like
it is a whole body
whole body
ache.
pain? Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like, when you're sick and you've been in bed for like 3 days straight.
Oh yeah, and you gotta go up and like get up and do
Yeah.
shit.
It feels
Yeah.
like that times a billion.
Oh great,
You're
cool.
just, like, it's like it hurts to the point of like your body feeling numb. Like that's how bad it aches.
Wait. So I can feel something.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't been able to feel anything.
Mm-hmm.
This is
And
good.
you're in like a dark room. You're just chilling. It is a dark, blank kind of room. It looks like not like a cell or anything. It just looks like a blank kind of like space, like a blank room. Yeah.
Like a box. Okay. No door. No nothing.
There's a door.
I'm a stumble my way up.
Nope. Again, as I said, the first thing that you notice is that you feel the chill of chains and the pressure of chains instead of rope around you.
That's right. Is it in like the same place I did the rope?
It's all over you. It's across your neck, it's across your shoulders, across your stomach. Your arms are trapped to your sides, your legs are trapped together. You are on like a cushioned, you think like you're on a bed, like you can tell that you're on a bed. But you are chained to a bed, basically.
Fuck. Okay. I can move my like head, right? I can like look around and shit. Are there actually chains or is it just the sensation?
No, you're literally chained to a
Okay.
bed.
Okay. Chained to a bed, not just chained on a bed. Cool. I'm not even gonna ask if I can break out of them because it's fucking chains. Wait. Can I shift?
You can try.
I try. If I definitely try.
Okay, roll me plus weird.
+3 plus weird. Yes. Give me low.
Roll plus weird.
Alright, so 3, that is +3 numbers. 10. Damn.
Cool. You begin to shift, and you had already been in like a pretty like awful sizable amount of pain.
Yeah.
As you begin to shift, you feel a new wave of agonizing, fiery pain kind of lace through your body as you begin to shift.
Okay, well. Ow.
Everywhere the chains are touching you feels like someone is branding you with a hot iron.
Oh, great. Yeah. This. Hate that. Fuck. Silver chains. Okay. Fuck. And
Welcome back, Alex.
I'm gonna at least try like the brute force out. Probably can't because Ouch.
Yeah, no, like you begin to shift, your body gives out like halfway
Yeah.
through. Like it cannot take the amount of pain that you feel.
Okay.
It just won't let you do it. But yeah, we're gonna hop back to the homies. Hi,
Yeah,
homies.
I don't know what the fuck's
Hey
going on.
guys.
Hey, guys.
It's Monday.
We're back.
Is there anything? If there's anything specific you guys want to do in the week, let me know right now. But if not, I'm gonna skip to Thursday.
Nope.
I
me.
Do you want to try to talk to Liam?
Oh yeah, Liam. You guys get a text to your group chat on Tuesday from Liam. It's like, hey, if you guys want to come over to the frat after your classes, I'm open. I'm free.
Sure.
Or
Cool. You guys head over to the frat. Knock on the door. The frat's like quiet. And Liam lets you guys in and leads you back to the regular like main living room where you have all your normal regular chats. Nothing supernatural going on. You guys are there. Liam looks. He's not usually dressed down, but he's just in like a sweater and some sweatpants. He looks tired.
You okay, Liam?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just been a busy. I'm fine. How are you guys? Feeling all right? You good? Cool. What is it you needed to talk to me about? Is everything all right? Have you guys texted, heard from Dixie?
have we?
Well, we probably, one of us should have / would have texted her, right? To check in.
Probably either David or Cora. Probably David.
David, would you have texted Dixie at any point Monday or Tuesday?
What? Say again?
Would you have texted or tried to get into contact with Dixie at any point in the past few days?
just like a check-in. Just wanted to check in. How they doing?
Yeah. Every time you like send like a hey, are you okay? She's texted back like, yeah, I'm fine. Just, been trying to keep myself busy, doing school. By the way, BT Dubs, homies, every day a new news article. I'm sure like y'all religiously check the news now.
At this point, yeah.
There is like another frat fucking college student like dead every morning.
Fuck. A lot of people out here ODing.
That's great to know, actually, before we go into this combo with Liam.
Yeah, like every time you've texted Dixie, David, she's in like, yeah, I'm fine. Like I'm just trying to focus on school and getting ready for Saturday's party. Like she just keeps saying like she's fine, she's good.
Okay.
Cool. So, have you guys heard from Dixie at all? Is Algo still hanging around her, or did Sam's necklace, is it still working?
I think David mentioned something about her keeping herself busy. David seems to not be talking right now. Jacob?
Liam is literally talking to you.
No, I wasn't. I thought it was just you and
No, we're all there.
We're all there. Everybody's there.
Might be. I'm tired. I mean, nothing new. She seems to be doing okay. She says she's been working on her, just kind of getting back into her school stuff. Nothing, as far as I know, nothing has changed. The necklace seems to be working. But,
Good. That's good. It's good to hear. One less thing that we need to worry about. So what did you guys need?
So besides addressing the fact that somebody's still OD'd at the frat party, you've been seeing the news lately, right, Liam?
Yes, I've been keeping up with what's been going on.
What do we think is... Which one do we think is causing that?
Well, it seems like Dixie might be fine, so Mason, right?
Has he been here?
He's been around. I'm not even sure if he's here right now.
Quick question, Nico. So we've been checking these news. The first time we saw the news stories, like, you told us that, like, one looked a lot messier than the other when we saw, like, photos of what happened on the news. Are these ones messier, or?
Well, I feel like I didn't explain that well. You guys saw those images from Liam, the news wouldn't show people's hearts being ripped out.
Yeah.
Liam showed you those images.
Okay. Well, I'll just ask him. Well, we saw a pretty clear difference between, you know, how exactly the aftermath looks when, depending on which one of them does it. How's it?
Liam looks like his brow furrows. He looks kind of like dejected, frustrated. And he's just like, the PDUI hasn't really been letting me in on too much information anymore.
Right.
So I unfortunately don't know.
Right. Well, safe bets on probably Mason.
See, and I don't want to go to bat for him. But one of them seems to be much more in control than the other. And I don't, that doesn't add up to me. It doesn't make sense.
Well, we don't really know for sure what the necklace that Sam gave her does. Like, she could still be a succubus. Like, would it turn her back, like, human?
No, I think it's just keeping Algos at bay. I don't think it's preventing her from being a succubus. I think that she's... From when I talked to Mason, he made it seem like he literally only does it to eat. He's not going on massive killing sprees for no reason. Like, he's not just doing it. Like, he's not empathetic or remorseful about it, but it doesn't seem like he's just doing it left and right for fun. And he does it very cleanly. It just wouldn't make sense to me that he just started a random every night of the week killing spree for no reason.
Right. Which is another thing to consider. Why so much all of a sudden? Because, I mean, like, this obviously wasn't happening so often before, so...
I mean...
Maybe it's like a side effect of the amulet if it's Dixie. Maybe, like, repressing that is making her do this. I don't know.
Maybe. I wouldn't write that off.
We should probably talk to Sam.
Maybe we should talk to Dixie about how she's feeling. In a friendly, less investigative, and more of a friend check-in.
So I shouldn't go.
What, Cora? You're a friend. You're friendly.
Yeah, you're but I'm not gonna. I shouldn't go.
Then you can talk to Sam for us?
Sure.
Awesome. Since he's on house arrest.
Sure, I'll try to break into his bedroom again if I can find it.
Right. Is that like the plan? Are we gonna?
Yeah, I mean that sounds pretty good.
Should I invite her over here?
Yeah.
All right. Or do you? Yeah. I'll just. And Liam like pulls out his phone and goes and just like calls Dixie. Puts on speaker. She doesn't answer. Like it rings and it goes to voicemail, and you guys hear like her voicemail message, like, "Hey, it's Dixie. I'm busy right now, but I'll call you back. Leave a message."
Maybe if David calls her?
I'll try. Yeah, I'll try calling.
It picks up after like the third ring.
That was funny.
Hey, Dixie.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. Just calling in. Wanted to see how you're doing.
That's so sweet of you. I'm fine. I'm fine. I do appreciate you always how you've been checking in on me these past few days though. It's really nice of you, David.
Alex.
She's.
We need to bring her here, or just. Have
you muted? Have you muted? Have you muted? Have you muted yourself?
No, this is out of commerce. This is out of game.
Okay.
I want to get the plan straight before I continue.
Yes.
No, you have to have this conversation in character.
Cora's mouthing, invite her over.
Like to the frat. I want to make sure. I don't know if she's sus or nothing. Hey, Dixie, I was wondering, the gang kind of got together down by the frat and wondering if you wanted to stop by and hang out.
She's quiet.
Yeah, take a breather from things.
She's quiet for an amount of time that is a bad. Like it goes from like a quiet that's like, you know, like someone pausing before they speak, but it's a quiet that's like a bad quiet. It's a not great quiet. And
Oh?
after like a few minutes, she's like,
minutes.
Yeah, like it's been like a full minute of just like nothing on her end. Like you say hello a few times and she finally like speaks up. It feels like she stumbles over her words. And she's like, I'm actually pretty busy right now. I do actually have to hang up. But it was thank you again for checking in on me, David. But I have to go. And she just hangs up.
Right.
Fuck.
So that was
Oh, shit. Well, we know where her dorm is.
Let's go to her house.
I'm just saying if she's
You don't know what
people.
room she's in though.
We don't know what room she's in.
No,
Though.
what dorm.
We could ask around though.
Well, yeah, but
I'm sure people
as
know.
Nico said, as God once told us, all of the dorms are on the ground floor. So I'm sure that if we went, we could find her name on a door.
If we just keep kicking in doors, eventually we're gonna find Dixie.
The RAs put our names on the doors.
Yeah, but that was in like the beginning.
Yeah, but
like,
they stay on the doors,
week.
Nico. No, you don't take them off.
You can. You can redecorate your dorm door.
Would you? Would Dixie?
I did.
I've never met a person who took their name off the door.
Well, Nico, you're weird. So
you are really weird, Nico.
I didn't want
You're
people to know
cringe
me
and
and talk
frog-pilled.
to me. Yeah.
Frog pills.
Yeah.
You can attempt to find Dixie's
And even
dorm
if we know her dorm hall and we see all the doors with names on them, and like a couple without, we can infer which one is hers.
Yeah. Hell, we
Yeah,
can
but
we
they do
can even
that.
we can
They
even
put
ask
like the
around, like, hey, do you know where
names on
Dixie's
the
room is?
doors for like freshmen and then like the RAs. Like she's been in college for a year already.
Yeah.
She's in the sophomore dormitory.
Which is named Bacardi.
Bacardi.
They're all
Bacardi
Cardi, but
Hall.
with different
McCarty, Bacardi.
cock hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Well, that was a bust. I feel like she's on to us, guys.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Or she's in the middle of doing something.
It's either she picked up on the situation after, like, you know, I called her and then David called her immediately after and was like, hey, do you want to come to the front? Or
Right.
she is just genuinely busy, which is valid.
Yeah, but that pause is a little stressful.
Yeah, that was a bit out of nowhere, really.
Well, I'm just gonna say it. What if she is killing someone?
That would be bad. We don't
Yeah.
want that to happen, obviously. I don't know how we would rectify that situation since we cannot kill her ourselves without.
I mean,
you
no,
know.
but we could prevent the murder.
Yeah.
If this
there's
is-
a chance to stop this, then we should take it.
Plus, if this is her that's been
like
killing
an
people all
idea.
week, she doesn't need it to eat, so we wouldn't be starving her.
Well, we don't know why she's killing people.
Maybe cutting off her head made her, like, really weak and she needs to regain some strength. And she hadn't eaten that night.
As you guys are talking, you hear, like, the sound of footsteps coming down the stairs.
Yeah, figure skating. Crazy.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, so anyway, who wants to know what Paul told me on our walk? No, that's a joke. That's a straight up jest.
You guys, like, so did you actually say that, Travis?
No, yeah,
Oh,
actually,
figure
yeah.
skating.
Travis was awkward enough to be able to be like, yeah, so yeah, figure skating. Cora and I did that on Sunday. We met up with some people.
You hear like a snort of laughter, and in walks into the living room. You see Mason.
Oh,
You are just the person that I wanted to talk to.
Hey guys, what are we? Look at this little hangout, little get together.
I'm so glad that you have such great hearing.
Little study group going on down here, huh?
Yeah, Mason?
Yeah, Cora.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Haven't seen you guys not at when this house wasn't loud and full of kids in various states of drunkenness.
Well, welcome to the real us.
welcome to my twisted mind.
What's seating arrangement looking like? Where are you guys seated at? Liam's in his usual chair. BT dubs.
Of course, and you said there were beanbags. Cora's splayed in a beanbag.
Cool.
Travis is probably like half sprawled, like on a couch.
Awesome. David, where are you sitting? What's your situation? What's your situation?
I'm just chilling on the.
They're
We'll
just
see.
laying on the ground.
Yeah, I'm laying
Planking.
face first on the ground.
That's what talking to Dixie on the phone does to a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Mason sits on the couch next to Travis.
talking to women
and,
is stressful.
puts an ankle over his knee.
So what's up?
Nothing
How
much.
goes it?
Just been hanging out upstairs. How's it going with you guys? What are you up to? What's going on down here?
We were just inquiring about your plans for the week. You been keeping busy?
I've been a. Who would say this? God damn it. Are you
Go
trying
out for
to
any
accuse me of
midnight snacks
something,
lately?
Cora? Cora, I assure you that I've been a very, very good boy this week.
Yeah?
Okay? Yeah.
I hate
No one
you.
has
I hate you
died
so
by my
fucking
hand.
much, dude.
I've been full since Saturday.
Mm. I had a feeling.
So, oh, are you guys trying to figure out how to kill Dixie?
Well, we know how, but we don't want to.
I don't want to kill. We're just trying to prevent.
You guys trying to figure out how to kill me?
Not yet.
I'm gonna
After
be honest. I don't
something.
care enough about you to actively want to kill you.
Harsh.
You're a dick, but you're not that consequential right now. The most you've done to me is make creepy jokes.
Yeah.
I'm a little, honestly, guys, I'm a
Oh,
little
hurt your
wounded by
feelings?
the fact that you don't think I'm as much of a threat as I am.
Oh no, you are, but right now
Yeah,
we just don't care. We have bigger
Yeah,
fish
we
to
also
fry.
quite literally have bigger demons to contend with.
That was funny, Travis. I like that.
Thank
I'm giving
you.
Travis a high five.
Up top.
Dixie's so much weaker than I am. Why do you think she's been eating so many hearts?
It's really cute that you think Dixie is the problem.
It's really cute that we now know more than you about Dixie.
Yeah.
So you're gonna enlighten me? On
Why
the
would we?
information
I don't know,
I'm
should I?
missing? I scratch your back.
What have you done
scratch
for me?
mine.
I don't want you touching my back.
I did, Cora. I like.
What do I
Gave
remember
you-
specifically about the conversation, Nico?
You remember the entire conversation that you had with Mason,
Except for the...
except for the part where he was like, "Yeah, Paul."
I mean, you gave me stuff that I could have figured out on my own.
Could you have though?
Yeah, I really
you
could have.
Because it seems like to me you're
You ain't
back at
special.
like square one at the moment.
Was I mean,
You did have it all figured out, but it seems like he's gotten in there again.
What do you mean by that?
yeah, what do you mean by
What do you
that?
mean by that?
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Does the rest of your little group know what's been going on with them the past? What, it's been like weeks at this point. Gosh. You guys even brought up like your one. You guys didn't even notice actually your one friend who's missing. He's been missing for like a few weeks at this point.
We have.
Who?
I'm gonna be nice for once. You probably don't even know that you owe me that favor, Cora. This
What
is why
favor?
I'm not nice. Yeah. So we had a little chat about this.
Oh my god, you actually owe me $40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually all of you owe me like $100. You all
Yes,
promised.
someone like someone with amnesia.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. So, like, where's that $100 you owe me? I just
So like it was like a week ago, I think, or 2 weeks ago, I think at this point. You guys came to the frat, and one of your friends was missing, and you wanted to talk to Liam about it. And apparently, he was meant to like put in a missing persons report to the PDOI. And later that day, you guys just kind of like forgot about that, and you haven't brought him up. And he hasn't been around in like a few weeks.
Who's he?
I don't fucking remember his name.
Helpful,
Really?
thank you.
All right.
I just know that there's like a fucking you're missing a person in your group.
How do-
Would we have been?
You're not
Okay,
the three
okay, well,
amigos.
First off, well, let's determine whether or not this dude's even telling the truth. If we had another
Why
friend,
would I
You
lie?
fucking liar.
why wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
why?
If we had another friend, wouldn't we have their like number or something? If they were like part of the Scooby gang.
Wouldn't
I
they
mean,
be in
check
our
your phone.
check any group chats you may have made
Yeah, no, I'll
from
check
the
my
start
phone.
of yeah. I'm checking my phone.
Are you guys just checking
mine.
like in your contacts list?
I'll
I'm
look through
checking
my
my text
contacts, I'll look at
messages.
my notes, my
Same.
Okay,
Contacts and notes
my-
app.
cool.
Yeah,
You look at your
voicemails,
contacts,
whatnot.
you see a number like you don't recognize, but it's like whatever. Like you just like I'm assuming you guys have had these like phones and numbers for a while, so you have like a bunch of people just in your phone from over the years. But you don't like no names kind of pop out to you guys. But Travis, you check your notes app. I forget what you wrote down.
I literally said I wrote down. I'm writing down everything I know about Glenn.
Oh, you have written down everything you know about Glenn. You see,
I literally.
you see Glenn's full name. You see who he is to you. You see that he's a werewolf. You see that he went missing on such and such day. You see that Liam, you've written down that Liam is put in like a missing persons report for him. But yeah, you see that information. It rings no bells.
You might want to take a look at this, guys.
I'm
Here you go.
looking.
I'll, like,
Yeah,
crowd around.
I just like I'll you can share notes. I'm gonna share it in the fucking group chat.
Glenn Watterson.
And
Does not ring any bells.
Wasn't
But
that the name on your
apparently,
door, David?
oh shit. Yeah.
so we.
Oh, so this guy must be my roommate.
So apparently, we are very familiar with this person, and we just do not remember him.
Now Nico.
Yeah.
That's
I have
not
also
good.
checked my notes app where I wrote about
Mhm.
Paul.
Yep.
Hey guys, check this out.
Cora, you feel like
Your notes app is erased. Your phone blows up.
you feel like
You all die.
you feel like a little like freaked out. Like you're reading back your words, and you just have like it's just like an empty space in your brain. There's just nothing. It freaks you out. It's spooky.
Mason,
Cannot
when did you
remember.
tell me about this thing with him.
It was it was Saturday. It was at Saturday's party, right?
That that walk, the Sunday walk.
The
The Sunday walk.
zapped
Walk.
his
Mhm.
memories away again.
So,
Fuck.
He does that a lot.
Fuck.
He does
Me.
that a lot.
Fuck.
Right.
me, Jesus Christ.
So he's been actively making us forget our friend who. Oh wait, hold up. And like just like like living the realization, oh shit, we're friends with somebody who murdered their friend. Like we are just remembering that because that I definitely would have written that down if I was writing shit down about
Oh yeah, you read that off like he killed whoever the fuck. He turned to a werewolf. He killed Ethan's friend Ian.
Yeah.
And the Paul and Ethan are fucking pissed at you guys.
Yeah, and then like eventually Paul became okay with us, and it was just like, great.
Why were we friends with this?
Why are you friends with this monster?
Well, presumably because A, roommate, B also was involved in the whole,
McMiller Mansion.
situation. So like, I'd imagine like we were, I don't know, it was just like a team thing. And from what I wrote down, he wasn't really like a I'm gonna go kill somebody. It was more just like, you know, this is happening, supernatural shit's happening,
Yeah.
and there was not really anything he could control over it.
Shit.
We should not have this conversation here. We should.
Are they here?
Well, Paul isn't here.
Yeah, but I don't want to run risk the chance that he does.
Yeah.
That he comes back.
Liam, you know where your best hockey bro friends are? Liam is like on his phone, like scrolling through his phone, trying to see if he even has any memory. He is currently looking at like a form that Glenn would have filled out for like the supernatural shit thing.
Yeah.
Jaden, you need to actually do that shit.
What happened?
I made a Google Doc, a Google form that you have to fill out for Glenn. It's an in-character Google form.
If you could ping that for me or ping the link or resend
I'll do
the
it
link,
later. I'll do it later.
I'll go ahead and get that done as soon as possible. Yeah.
But yeah, like he finds like the form of like Glenn, and it's just like he didn't seem malicious. Yeah, Paul and Ethan aren't here right now. I don't know where they are. Well, I know where Ethan is. I don't know where Paul is.
Right. Well, let's not be here in the event that he comes back. Okay, first off, I'm going to start typing notes of like just more notes of what we have, like what we've cut together here today. And I'm like, we should head to Sam's. That's probably our best bet of a safe place to talk and dissect all of this.
Right. Yeah, Liam stands up. He looks a little less dejected. He more like focused, like ready to kind of like figure shit out. Mason's still chilling on the couch, and he's looking at you with like he's looking at all of you like a smug grin. He's like, "You're welcome. Thank you, Mason."
Yes, thank you, Mason. We can talk later. This is important.
Goodbye, Mason.
You owe me another one. That's two.
I don't owe you shit.
I'll try not. I'll try not to forget this time.
2 favors. See you guys Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys leave the frat.
Booking it to the car.
Booking it to straight
Go
to
onward.
Sam's. Yeah.
Cool. You guys easily get to Sam's. Very simple, very easy, very cute.
I have the key.
Very non-smelly.
You open it to the ethereal apartment. It's there. You are there.
Living room, kitchen,
Living
library,
room. Library.
Yes.
If someone's been doing mind magic, there has to be a way to protect ourselves against mind magic. Is that what it is? We don't really. Do we even know?
Tinfoil hats.
Tinfoil hats.
I haven't read much about anything
Well,
to do with that. We don't know the extent of his powers either.
We don't even know what it technically is, but we could try to start getting a clue by looking through here and talking to Sam. I mean, Sam's been around. He might have some experience that I know.
I could try to find Sam again.
Yeah, I don't know. If I say Sam 3 times like Beetlejuice, will he pop into the room?
I mean, are you guys like thinking that you want to find Sam?
Yeah, we definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I would. Yeah, like as iffy as I am with him, it's still just like
He's kind of like the resident magic knowledge man.
Cool. Roll. Who is like leading this charge to find Sam?
Well, I mean, you found the room last time, so
Sure, I'll lead.
What did I make you roll last time? Was
Sharp.
It weird? Or
It was sharp.
It was sharp. Do a sharp roll.
All right, still.
Can we roll
Hey,
to help?
it's a new day.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't slept.
No.
Do me. Sorry, we should have stated that before.
I did. I texted you.
Do me a stress roll. Sorry, you should have texted me a stress roll.
All right. Well, what is it again? Plus cool.
Yes.
9.
Okay, it's a -1.
All right. So then a sharp 10.
Cool. Yeah, you're thinking about like, man, we really need Sam's help, and you walk into like you're like going to like you're on your brains like, I want to find Sam, but let's go chat in the library. You walk through one of like the little fuzzy doors, and you are in the kitchen, and you see Sam. He's like
Samuel.
standing at the corner. He's standing at the counter, reading a book and drinking some tea. He looks up as you guys walk in, and you see his face like drop, but then like go back into a neutral expression.
Hey, Sam.
Hey,
Hello.
can we get your advice with something?
Of course.
Right.
You
Whatever that
good?
was.
You good, Sam?
Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine.
Are
blue
you
screening.
freaked out about how we keep finding you?
It's wonderful to see you all here.
His eyes like twitching.
Right. Okay.
Right.
How unconvincing that was aside, we have reason to suspect somebody has been tampering with our memories.
That's no good.
Yeah. We were wondering if you knew anything about how to like reverse or protect against that.
The
We wait to get
mind-
those lost memories back.
Yeah, we were planning on looking in the library, but we figured it'd be smart to ask you first.
The mind is very difficult. Once something is gone, usually it's gone.
That sounds scary.
You have a question, Cora?
I do want to point out, Nico, that Travis did text Sam back on Saturday when we first showed up there about Cora's eye thing. I remember that specifically.
Okay. Yeah, he never answered. He
Yeah.
left you guys on red.
Damn. Sam's
Yeah, it has to do with that, Sam. The text Travis sent you about the eye thing.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, which I am always honest,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any information on that.
like
I do like have some books on like telepathic and telekinetic abilities if you guys want to look
Yeah.
over
Yeah, sure.
those.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
There's really no stopping it. It's kind of like a force of will, like your brain powered. If you have a strong enough walls built, mental walls built, you can kind of keep the people who want to get into your head out, but it's not foolproof. Those are the, I mean, when you're messing with the mind, it's really it's one of the more fearsome abilities.
Is there a way to
Right.
get like memories back if they've been erased or something?
If they've been completely erased,
It could be blocked. I don't know. I don't know what did it really.
I think he'd have to lift it. The
yeah.
person who took /
Yeah.
blocked them.
which would mean we would have to talk to him first without him immediately just pressing the
Wouldn't
reset
work.
button on our brains. Yeah. So
I might have something that can help. Maybe like a. I'll look through my artifacts, see if there's anything on helping build that mental blockade.
Hey, Sam.
Yes, Laura.
Does the name Glenn mean anything to you?
That's you. Yeah, it's your friend Glenn. Yeah.
I'm just looking
right.
at
Well,
guys.
yeah. Well,
And
until
like Sam like looks between the three of you or the four of you, because Liam's there with you, and he's like he squints a little. He's like, is Glenn? Actually,
Apparently has been missing for weeks now, and we forgot about it.
Weeks. Eesh.
Yeah, we were going to like, investigate and do a whole thing, but mind fuckery.
Worrisome.
And it's starting to add up that Paul would, do that given apparently he was friends with
The person Glenn
someone,
killed.
the person Glenn, who was apparently our friend and, mystery investigating comrade.
Yeah, I will and like he sets down his cup of tea and he sets down that he like dog ears the page in the book that he was reading and sets it back on the counter as well. I will look around.
Right.
You're free to browse the library for any information. I'll
Right.
see if I have anything that can help.
Well, let us know if you need help with anything as well. Right?
Yep. He leaves. He goes.
Cool. Library it is.
Oh, you guys hit the library. You get there easy peasy, easy squeezy.
I'm
Hey.
beelining for those telepathic/telekinetic books.
You find a bunch. You do it. You get there.
If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna look at books regarding like what he was saying about like mental walls, mental fortitude, see if there are any like techniques or anything that we can practice or train to help us.
You do that as well. Liam is kind of just like doing the same things you guys are doing, just pulling books off and flipping through them to see if there's any helpful information. What?
Real quick.
Yep.
David is going to ask the Minotaur if he knows like anything, like if he remembers Glenn, if he remembers any of the shit that we have forgotten.
Yeah. Like you ask him and he's like, the dog? Yes, I remember the dog, David.
Oh,
Cam, dude.
so you remember the things that have been wiped from mine?
I mean, your brain is being fucked with, not mine.
So you could help us out, right?
I could.
But it sounds like a but at the end of it.
I could.
That's it.
We need as much information as we can get, and if you can remember the things that we can't, then that'll be so helpful.
So you guys forgot the dog. The dog went missing.
Stop.
It's been like 2 weeks. Every time you've tried to look for the dog,
I'm like writing this stuff down like in my notes.
yeah, okay. What would the Minotaur call Paul?
Paul. Just
He wouldn't.
That dick.
dog. Ball.
Nah. He would just be like, yeah, he took the memories of the dog from you guys. Every time you try to look for him,
Wait.
I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention too closely. But yeah.
I am. God, what else? Because what other shit have like the group has the group forgotten? I know it's mainly
You've
Glenn.
forgotten basically anything that has to do with Glenn. You've forgotten your like that first conversation you had with Paul and Ethan. You've forgotten the conversation that you guys had with Liam. That first day that you guys realized that you were missing some memories. Yeah. And Cora, you're missing a lot more, obviously.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Speaking of, we're gonna switch back to Glenn's POV. Glenn, you are still chained to a bed, but now like you're like you feel like sore and like you're like the places where the chains are pressed into your body feel like it feels like they've been melted into your skin.
Oh, great. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna holler out. Because if there's a door, then that means obviously this is a room with somebody like attending it.
Yeah. What are you saying? What are you hollering?
Help!
I have awoken. I'm kidding. No, I don't say that.
Holy shit!
Okay, no, but Glenn does say, like in a pained voice, excuse me, I prefer to not be chained up to a bed. Unless you taking me. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say you taking me out to dinner first.
No, Glenn's a virgin.
Glenn is not a virgin.
You
Glenn
made
is
it canon.
not a
You
virgin.
literally said it canonically.
No, Glenn is a virgin.
Would have
I did
Glenn
it.
ever, never in his life. I
feel like someone would have been coming on to him to want to do it, but he would have had no idea.
That is, I'm gonna say no. That has not happened, sir.
No, but yeah, no, he's a virgin. I forgot I said that.
Mm-hmm. I don't forget.
But yeah, no, when I call out, does anything happen? Anything happen? Oh, master of the game.
How long are you calling out?
Oh shit, should I pull a Marlowe?
Hell.
Do it non-stop? Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
Glenn is the Marlowe of this campaign.
I really am.
After, like, it feels like you don't know how much time has passed. There are no windows in the room, but you call out until your throat is hoarse. And finally, you hear, like, the sound of footsteps. And the door opens.
Who stands at the door?
You see Paul. It's Paul.
I knew
It's Paul.
He's got his hand.
Do I know Paul?
Yeah, you've met Paul. Was Glenn at the first frat party?
He was.
Yeah, he was.
No, he
yeah,
wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was only in the first,
Was
like,
it?
he was only in like the first session, like first 2 sessions we came back.
No, Glenn, I haven't been to
Glenn
any
was
of the frat
not at
parties.
any of the frat parties.
Oh,
Glenn
wait,
was
because
asleep,
Jaden
remember?
wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I told you,
Does he
Jacob.
know Paul? He does know Paul, though,
Fucking
right?
knew it.
No, he's only met Ethan.
He's
only met Ethan.
No, that's just wrong. We've literally gone to a meeting where both Paul and Ethan were there.
Oh my god, yeah, Glenn
Yeah,
was
Glenn
Glenn
was
I'm
there.
like, they've literally.
No,
I'm
wait.
like,
No, but I wasn't there for the frat
Glenn wasn't
parties.
at the.
Was Jaden
Glenn
there?
was-
I know. I
No,
remember
because
specifically
that
not being at the
first-
frat parties.
No, because that first Oh no, he was. Yeah, Paul was there. Yeah, it was Paul.
Yeah, no, at the Fago
Paul
appreciation. Yeah, no,
yeah,
yeah.
the Fago
Did Glenn
appreciation
ever
group.
come to the Fago appreciation group?
Yes, no, because
Yeah,
at the
he was there.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
the
he was. He
yeah,
was
the
there.
first Fago Appreciation Club meeting we went to. Remember, Glenn came up with that fake excuse of
That
having
was
to go.
at the meeting with Liam. That was
No,
not
that
at
was
the
the
Fago
Fago.
appreciation.
That was at the Fago.
It was because I remember Paul introducing himself and Ethan. And Ethan was just death glaring all of you, but his main focus was like he was just glaring at Glenn that whole time, and he just didn't speak.
That guy. Hello. Yeah. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, so it's Paul. You recognize Paul. You've met him like once, but you know
Met
Paul.
him once. Okay.
Yeah.
Ow. So
He's just looking at you. He's just staring down at you. His face is blank. Like I feel like Glenn's probably watched like a bunch of like Netflix documentaries and stuff. He looks like he has the face of a sociopath.
Oh, great. Cool. So
Man's is staring at you with no human emotion or empathy right now.
Cool. Doing a lot of stuff for a friend of his if he's a sociopath. Damn. No, but like, wait. Okay, so question: Glenn would have talked to his mom about. No. Glenn talked to his mom about werewolf stuff for like the 2 weeks we were gone, right?
Yep.
And he would have definitely figured out about. I feel like his mom would have told him the first thing that Silver.
Yep. You would remember because she would have told you all about like the original like werewolf that you caught. Like you remember her telling you like it's trapped there in silver chains. It can't break out of them because of like their silver like all that. Yeah. You
Is that? I could probably infer that's what this is.
Mm-hmm.
Paul standing there like.
No, he's just looking at you. He just casually, like, he just closed the door behind him. He's, like, standing, like, at the side of the bed, like, looking at you, and it's like...
Man, must have paid off your student loans to afford these silver chains, huh?
They were pretty hard to come by.
Yeah.
But I have my resources.
I can tell not everyone knows. Like, pretty freaky. Yeah. Anywho's, how about we get these chains off? I skedaddle and I'll see you back on campus. Yeah, how about that?
That, not a lot of things I find amusing, but that was pretty funny, Glenn.
Thanks. That's actually the first time I made someone say that. So thank you. But as much as I try to be a comedian, I don't know what the hell's going on right now. So
if I'm being honest, which maybe I have underestimated you, but I didn't. I don't really think I have. I was not expecting you to be able to break out or wake up really this early. It has been 2 weeks. It's been a pretty long time, honestly. I was expecting maybe like a month. I could keep you trapped on campus, but
all right, I'm gonna put a cork in that for a second. First, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Second. Trapped where's not? Like who? Huh? Listen. You're gonna have to use very simple terms when you explain what kind of fucker you're pulling. I may be Wolfman, but like that's about the extent of like tomfoolery I'm aware of. Or like
I trapped you in your subconscious.
Yeah.
You've basically been in like a coma for the past 2 weeks.
And how you trapped me in my brain, my mind, right? Right.
Yes.
Okay. How?
Like,
He's just making the same face, like in the chains. He's just like bound to the bed, just.
I mean, it's obvious, is it not? Like, I know, like, the first time we really met face to face, I told you I didn't have supernatural abilities, but obviously that was a lie.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I've met you like once, so kind of still stuck here. Anyways, where room?
Usually, like, the first thing people ask is why. I'm kind of thrown off. I had like
Yeah.
this whole monologue prepared for why your hair and what you did and
Yeah.
why I've done this to you, but
It's kind of off-putting when you look like a Netflix documentary as soon as you walk in the door. So kind of off my A game with the whole
like, why are you
hostage.
doing this to me?
I'm getting there, but
Where
like,
am I? What did I do to deserve this? Are you gonna kill me?
these are all good questions, and if you mind, could you answer them for me? Because I was actually just about to get to that.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Good start. Good start.
Nah, to be determined.
Not so good start.
Yeah. It looks like you've messed yourself up pretty bad in those chains to try and shift out of them.
Yeah, listen. Kinda I'm about as smart as I look, so
You don't look very smart.
that's the thing. Yeah, good job. If I could clap my hands right now, I would give you a round of applause. But like, why though?
You were upsetting Ethan too much. His emotions were getting the better of him, and it would have caused a much bigger mess for me to clean up if I continued to let him grieve.
Grieving in Gettysburg.
I took
That's out
the
of character.
best course of action, and it was to remove the trigger, which was you.
Okay, why? I'm little lost. Oh, wait. The only shit, is this about that one fella? That poor guy.
Yeah, Ian, who you ate.
Listen.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Apologies.
Actually, I feel like he has, though. Was it Mona that was there and not Jaden?
It was
Jaden,
Mona
what was your
because
last session?
I just remember the meeting.
It was the first
That's it.
session where we had the meeting with Liam.
Yeah,
Because then we had the
like,
bonus session, and then we had the 5-hour long first frat session that we combined with the Fago meeting, which is why that session was 5 hours long.
Yeah, I would remember that 5-hour long session. I was not there.
But you guys were already going with. I texted you that before y'all started rolling with it.
We're already rolling with it. I mean, you know Ethan. You would know that this.
No, I
you
know
know
Ethan.
what Ethan looks like, and you know Ethan has a twin brother, and you know that his name is Paul. You know Paul. You've
know
never
Paul.
met Paul, but you know Paul.
I know Paul. I know Paul, yeah. But is it, yeah, as you know what silver chains are, yes. So you know who I am, what I am. Yeah. I can't exactly control that. At least.
I know that.
Yeah.
It's really, Glenn, this isn't out of any revenge or malicious. It's to keep Ethan from making any emotion-based decisions that would cause a mess, really.
Oh, cool.
Not doing this out of hatred for you or anger for you. It's you are a
trigger, right? Yeah, that's the word you use. Yeah.
It's really the best explanation. I just can't have you. You are friends with the rest of them, and you are around the frat frequently, which causes Ethan to get upset. So I, in his best interests, take away the things that cause him distress.
Cool. Yeah. No, that's fair for a brother, I guess. But also kinda a little far. I mean, I did eat a guy, so
I
yikes.
could have just, like, would you prefer if I had just killed you? That's an option.
Listen,
well.
buddy, don't listen. Anyways, anyhow, anywho's it.
This isn't a permanent solution, Glenn.
I was gonna say, like, what are we doing after this? Like,
Yeah. Oh, I'm still figuring it out.
Cool, awesome.
You won't be here for much longer, though. I can put you in a nicer memory if you would like.
Okay, well, since I don't really have a choice in that, do I? Nah,
No.
Not really. Yeah, but yes, if you could make it nicer to where I don't look like I have cataracts all the time, that would be nice. It's kind of spooky. But one thing, question. I had an experience in that dream thing, whatever. I kept like thinking of an evil wizard type in the dorm. Did you like evil wizard me like when I went to bed or something? You like give me did you like give me the little zap zap? Like I don't know how your powers or whatever you have work, but you're smart enough. You know what evil wizarding somebody does, right?
I abducted you.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't have the memory of that. No.
No, okay, I didn't think so, but like I had this real sense of dread Like it was real spooky going up to the dorm, and then I jumped off a cliff, and I wound up here. So
Yeah.
kind of yeah.
In the future, I would stay away from the edges. Don't want to end up back here. Not a fun experience for you.
Aw, but I enjoyed our conversation so much.
I do have to head back to campus, so first. And he like pulls out. He crouches down by the bed and pulls out a bottle of water.
Aw,
How sweet.
that's very sweet. I glugged that shit.
Cool. You drank the whole thing.
Whole thing. Loop, loop.
It was lined with silver.
No!
Imagine. It's actually wolfsbane. That's vervain for
Yeah,
vampires.
it's Wolfsbane. Yeah.
I just like fade of existence.
He caps the
Crumble.
water bottle, and Glenn, you feel like a bucket of ice water is being poured over your head.
Oh.
That's
Great.
where we're gonna end session. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Glenn's back.
Glenn's back, and I'm really scared.
Gosh.
I've got the whole Glenn fit going on, like with the big ass sweater, the hat.
Yeah. Also, who's Glenn? Who's that? I don't even know who that
Who's
is.
that nerd?
Glenn.
I'm leaving.
Literally
Bye.
have no idea. Hey, no, literally. Our characters
I
have-
know. But I'm glad I
Anyways.
brought. I'm glad I brought Glenn back with a sass.
Yeah,
Hope
Glenn
you
was
guys
actually
enjoyed
funny this
tuning in.
time.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
Yeah, man. I'm happy
All
to
those
be
laughs
back.
were genuine.
No. Okay, but like, listen to stream and stream pals. I'm sorry I haven't been around. Kind of getting shit together. Got a house stream. That's pretty cool.
Pretty sick.
Yeah,
Very
I'm
cool.
we're vibing. We are literally doing a vibe right now.
I'm literally chilling and vibing and chilling and vibing and chilling and vibing and chilling
Any
My
and
Anyways.
God,
vibing.
Vervain Wobber.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Sorry for starting so late. Actually, I'm not really that sorry. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Follow us on all our forms of social media. In our About Us page, there's a link to our beacon where you can get the links to literally everything. You can join our Discord. We're funny in there sometimes. Follow our Twitter, because Alex has been doing some daily Twitter posting. So if you guys
Good
want
job.
to interact with
Daily shit
Alex on
posting.
Twitter, you can go ahead and follow us on Twitter at Chaos Crits. We have a TikTok that Jacob posted on. Jacob's pretty funny. We upload, not we, really, Alex. He uploads the VODs usually the days after, it's like Thursday or Friday, 12 p.m. You got our Spotify uploads that Alex does. Alex is great. Alex basically does fucking everything on this podcast, and we love them for it. We absolutely adore them for it. Yes, Gina, and what?
That does remind me. I have my own internet now. So I could, if you're like busy or something and you need like me to run stream, I can start doing that again.
Oh my god. Fuck
I
yeah.
can, I can start running stream. I can start like doing whatever you need me to do with that.
Sick nasty. Thank you for
Epic. Cool. All right. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed tonight's session, and we'll see you hopefully next
that.
Wednesday.
We better fucking see you next Wednesday. I'm tired of waiting.
Bye,
Yeah, man.
chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye.